Hey guys, this is Steve. A few of you have asked me if I could share the flashcards that I use to study, and so this is how you get them. If you go to the App Store, you can do this either on an iPhone or an Android. The app is the same, but you want to go and download an app called the Flashcards Deluxe. So Flashcards Deluxe, there's a light version and there's a paid version. You want to get the paid version. That's because the light version limits the amount of decks that you can use to study, and I have more than whatever the limit is. So if you download it, I think the cost is $3 or $4 for the app. Whatever it is, it's well worth it. Once you open the app, you get to this first page. It'll have a couple of sample decks. You can just delete the sample decks and some instructions. You can read them just to learn how the app works. There's a lot of good features. I only use like a few of them, but in either case, it's good to know about. So to get to the flashcards, to get to the decks, just go ahead and hit the plus icon, and you want to go to the shared library, and you want to hit join group, and there's a join code for my group, and that code is EMJ space OFT space KXS, and once you get that typed in, hit join, and so then you'll be a part of my group, and the group's called Steve's F9 Flashcards. So once you go there, it lists all the decks that I have that you can download. There's a few of them, but anyway, to download a deck, just click on each deck and just hit download, and once you'll get a little note, just hit yes, and then you'll have the deck downloaded. You can download more of the decks. You don't have to type in the code every time. Once you join the group, you should be able to access all of the decks. So you'll download another deck, and once you have all the decks downloaded, just click on a deck to study from this particular deck. There is a settings icon at the top right. If you click on that, you can change the way the deck is presented, either ordered or random. I like to push random. And the other thing I like to do is if you go to repeat missed, it'll be defaulted to no, but if you change it to yes, each time you answer a question, you can mark whether you got the question right or wrong. So in this case, say you got it right, just swipe and you'll get a green check mark, and that'll be marked correct. Now if you got a question wrong, swipe down, you get an X, a red X, and that will mark the question wrong. And the nice thing is, once you're done going through the deck, you can it'll then just repeat the ones you got incorrect, and you can just keep going through the deck to get them all right. And so that's kind of nice. So feel free to use them. The only thing I do ask is if you find a question or an answer that's either wrong or outdated, just let me know. Send me an email, or send me a text or something, and I will get the deck updated as quickly as possible. And you can just come down and download the updated deck. I do maintain a email list, so if you add your name to the list, then you'll know anytime I create a new deck or update an old one or fix something that's wrong, or if a new revision comes out, you can get the new cards. So let me know if you have any questions. Thanks again.